197 Communication, the official sponsors for mobile conversation. We'll brief about Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma, a wonderful explosion of energy, passion and vision. Vijay is the founder of Managing Director of 197. He is an electronics and communication graduate from Delhi College of Engineering and entrepreneurship. He set up the first successful internet venture while pursuing his degree and subsequently sold it. Having experienced key technology roles in internet and media world, Vijay divided into telecom and founded 197 in 2000. He has led 197 to be one of the most promising recognized telecom products. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting in front of you, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma.
Hi, good morning guys. Thanks very much. It seems to be a lot of fantastic day, which is cool outside and going to be hot inside, I'm sure, because we were talking about this device which has been doing so many wonderful things, starting from content to everything, and now it'll carry the brand message. Shrikant said it. It's every advertiser's dream to reach 215 million handphones in this country. And all the world, if I say half of the world population is reaching to own a mobile device. So it's fantastic medium. The interesting thing is that nobody's yet explored to make it as a brand message. And today we have a fantastic panel which is going to take this up further ahead. I have an opportunity to speak before we start the panel. So I was just going to say that opportunity is there, every one of us know here, and I'm sure a lot of us know what to do for us and our value chain, the role that we look to play. I probably can talk about three things that I saw as a set of myth or understanding that I've seen through going through my experiences. And so just time for my three things here. First of all, we as a human have a lot of tendency to see and map the events what happened previous to what we are going to act upon. So we will incarnate internet on a mobile phone. I'm sure everybody here believes internet is one of the big applications for the phone, which it is. At the same point in time, I think one of the myths that I believe is going to be shattered when the verdict is going to out is that it is not the same value chain and ecosystem or the method that internet works upon. Internet advertising was changed by somebody when the winners were declared, namely Yahoos were declared the winners that the content is the king and everything else, and then somebody comes and changes the advertising paradigm from profiling to context. So here the winner today, as we all know, and today morning they announced it, it's a context that matters on the internet. Believe me, on radio something else mattered, on TV something else mattered, on print something else mattered. On internet, if context mattered, on mobile, you probably have a lot of challenge in finding what the context would be. At the same point of time, the profile that we could build upon on the user is going to be tremendous value here. So I just want to tell you one thing that my belief is I've seen it happening in internet era, and I think it is very strong possibility that it won't follow the same internet path. Though there are a lot of learnings to learn from that, let's not be blinded on that. So that's my first thing. The second one is, we some or other how, I represent a value-added services industry company. We know this is something very different, but at the same point of time, I think there is a significant amount of anti-operator perspective in this ecosystem as I see a lot of action happening. But I have a point here to say, operator will be a part of it. Guys, remember one thing, if operator knew, the internet operator, namely ISP, knew how the applications are going to get revenue instead of just the access, they would have actually priced your every email the way they price your every SMS. And believe me, the internet ecosystem which follows the everything is free ecosystem got a, I would say, surprise winner in Google where everything is advertising funded. It was challenged in those days, if you remember, that whether the subscription model will work or whether the advertising model will work and which advertising will work and so on and so forth. The operator, the ISP, was totally out of it. And today's operator, namely telecom operator, is very intelligent guy. He knows he has to maximize the return from every reach of a customer that they have. Believe me, not because of the muscle, but for the capacity and the capability they have. They have an enormous amount of data about your user who you guys want to target at one point of time. I think there is a wealth of information with them, and there is a value that they bring on the table, and I firmly believe it's going to be an ecosystem which involves them. And I could share ideas or copies or things like Docomo. Why am I saying it? Because mobile internets, the degree of growth that Docomo has, and probably in India, our world, probably I'm not looking to compare that it is to the same level, but at the same point of time, the Docomo says that the model is give the open access, keep the few applications, and add the advertising on it. So probably that is the model that I believe is a fantastic model in terms of when you look at mobile advertising on internet, mobile internet. And by the way, it's not mobile internet called mobile advertising, is obviously a learning we all of us have it, and then just said it in the early part. So it will be fun to see how operators, and I've seen few myself and look at them, and they are very aggressively happy about it, and they will make few more dollars out of it. And they will not sell user profile, but they will be profile data to them, and they will be making it available to fancy ad networks that will come onto the stage later on. So I believe it will involve operator, and that's the second thing I want to tell. And the third and the last thing I probably have, which is a challenge for us as a company, because we also belong to that era called value-added services industry. It is not a value-added service product, guys. If you look at it as a vast product, you're going to kill the goose early stage. You're going to spam the guy by sending an SMS. You're going to stop the message before it is complete. We just said that here, and I just believe in that. Please don't call sending SMSs to users mobile advertising. We are out here to create an opportunity for whole ecosystem of mobile advertising, not just for advertising only, for mobile players only, it's for the advertiser and all of us as a brand here. And I believe we will be able to worth reaching out to many more million users than any Google or any ad network in today's world has, and it will create a parallel or a bigger capacity of industry. And I think we here in this room will be able to find out the ways and method. Our eminent panel will take it further, and I'm sure it will be good fun to see you all here in the day and meet you guys and listen to all of them. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Managing Director of 197. Well, we are actually into the mobile conversation, but the irony for the day is that all you have to switch off your mobile phones. Please, you request to switch off the phones. Now, we'll start up with the presentations, the first session, and this stands for Presentation on Avenues in Mobile.